What's up in the loop? It's Hyde here at my park. We're gonna check out Winter Wonderland. We're in downtown London. This is an event that's gone on for about 10 years now. Collection of Christmas markets, rides, shows, right here in the middle of London. So let's go in and check it out. And yes, before we go any farther in the video, the park is named after my great uncle's step cousin, neighbor. And here's a statue in his honor. So if you come to Winter Wonderland, check this out. So just walked in. You can see there's mulled wine, which is a typical winter Christmas market drink. A lot of Bavarian stuff, since you know Christmas is very German. So you got a lot of fair stuff. There's also an ice skating show here. I think like ice sculptures, circus. We're not really going to do much of that. We know you guys care mainly about the rides, and that's how we are too. So we're going to do a lot of the rides, but there are a lot of really cool Christmas shops here, and they aren't junk. From what I hear, that it's all locally sourced stuff, so it's not, you know, just junk you find at your local Walmart or anything. So let's go check out some rides. I think I see one in the background. All right, here we go. First ride, of course, has to be not the Olympia Looping, the Munich Looping. Yeah, there's some copyright or something that they can't call it Olympia outside the European continent. So when it's over here in the UK, sure, getting this kind of wrong, but that's why here. Let's just cut to the chase about tokens and tickets. So they don't do, most nights they do not do all-you-can-ride wristband. So it gets very pricey. I think this one is about 10, 11 pounds, so about $12, $13 per ride. This is the highest one. I think a lot of the other ones are a little bit lower, but without further ado, let's get on this. Been waiting a whole life, right? Let's go ride. All right, just got off. That's pretty crazy. A little Oktoberfest reference there. Really, really good ride. Super smooth. So if you're intimidated by the intenseness or the crazy over-the-shoulder restraints, it's super smooth and just a lot of fun. Not as intense as a lot of people say, but we rode towards the front. The kosher nerd talk here, but normally I guess in Oktoberfest it runs 6 cars. Every now and then it runs 7, and today it's running 7. Apparently if you sit in the 7th car, it's super intense, so might have to try that later. But overall, really good ride. Like I said, you know, butter smooth for something that they pick up and move a couple times a year. It rides really well, and I think it's about to go here. Yeah, it's about to go. So we'll stall here for a second as we watch it go up the lift. So normally you'll find this ride at Oktoberfest in Munich in September-ish, October area. It's been in Wiener Prater during the summer. And just starting last year, I started coming here to Winter Wonderland at Hyde Park. The second year here. The operations are crazy. They have like 8 people on the platform, like 1 person per car checking restraints. And then they have like 4 or 5 trains here. They're only running one right now because there's no one here. It's Thanksgiving, which is just a regular Thursday here in the UK. So everyone's at work right now because despite how dark it looks, it's only like 3:30 in the afternoon. But yeah, they have, see a couple trains here and go all the way around. There's like 4 or 5 trains at least. So it would be really cool to see them trying to push all those through at one time. But that's Olympia Looping. I'm sure you'll see in more parts of the video coming up here, but time to go check out some other stuff. There's wacky worms, and then there's Santa sleigh wacky worms. Look at this, look at this. I almost don't feel bad riding it with this thing. Even Christmas tree in the middle. I like that. There's the big man himself. Check out this gigantic building they built for this indoor-outdoor spinning coaster. A lot of these rides here are owned by different entities, and they are brought here. So a lot of these travel the German fair circuit or throughout Europe fair circuit. But no idea what's inside the box. What's in the shed, should I say. So we're gonna go find out. There's a really cute penguin out front there. Oh, there's another penguin there. So I know my girlfriend's gonna like this ride automatically because there's penguins. So let's go check it out. Maybe I'm used to carnivals in the US, but I mean, look at this like kind of theming and then ambiance for a portable ride here. Really cool too. There it goes. Let's go inside the ice mountain. Again, there's penguins everywhere. So what was in the shed? Really crazy wild one. It had a little dark ride section with Christmas trees, and there was like a disco inferno throughout the whole ride. Never spun so much as I did on this Wild Mouse. Crazy stuff. And then a little dark ride segment at the end with penguins and snow. So intense ride, but cool overall. All right, how much you want to bet they did not get the license for this ride for the Cars, the loosely Cars theme there. Kind of embarrassing. I went to go ride by myself, and the guy felt so bad for me trying to ride by myself that he let my girlfriend ride for free, which I think was probably about $7 because that's how crazy expensive these rides are. So yeah, neat little kid ride. We go from the Cars themed roller coaster to the Olaf themed roller coaster. So this is pretty kid heavy, and it's powered. Oh look, there's snowflakes coming out of it. Look at that. So I think I'm going to draw the line and say no go on riding this one. Now that's a cool looking Christmas ride right there. Doesn't do very much. Looks better than the ride probably actually is, but pretty neat. It's a portable Moose on the Loose, except this time it's Reindeer on the Loose. Not nearly as good as Moose on the Loose. Not nearly as good. So I'm not even going to ride. I don't want to ruin my opinion of Moose on the Loose. But very cool. They really do crazy mouses here. This is literally the same ride as the one inside that ice mountain with a reindeer theme instead of penguin theme, but it's just outside. But gotta get the credit. And penguins are just everywhere. Look at these penguin themed bumper cars. Definitely looks like some kind of overlay. Wonder what it is normally, but hey, props to them for the Winter Wonderland penguin overlay. That's pretty cool. But this penguin looks super scared. It's the penguin party bumper cars. All right, it wouldn't be an in the loop video with we didn't stop from the roller coasters and took a look at the bar situation here. So there's bars everywhere. Check out this really cool like tent thing. Inside here, there's like fire pits. It's like a toasty, probably like 85, 90 degrees, and beautiful when it's cold outside. They have like hot cider, mulled wine. Just really cool vibe inside here. So definitely thumbs up to the bar scene here at Winter Wonderland. More themed bar. Theme was good until Bon Jovi came in and kind of ruined the backwoods theme. But really cool bar. And again, another Wild Mouse. This one like suspended, really weird. It wasn't rough, but it wasn't smooth. You can see like the kind of weird turns it has. And then there's like a crazy drop over here. You'll see it come through. Probably the best part about the ride is the line, which totally took me by surprise walking the line. I almost fell over because it had like funhouse stuff going on in the line. So that was a cool surprise. Probably the best part about the ride right there. But yeah, third, fourth Wild Mouse coaster here. Another bar update. This is one of two Carousel Bars. Check this out. Actually, it's moving. And full beer selection, mulled wine, all the Christmas cocktails you want. But another really cool, unique bar here. Yet another spinning Wild Mouse coaster. This one has Christmas trees on it. At least they all have a unique theme. Yet another Wild Mouse. At least this one doesn't spin. It's named Wild Mouse XXL for a reason, because it's hard to tell in the video, but it's incredibly big. Probably double the size of your regular llama. So, ready for a good ride.
Alright, to wrap up the Winter Wonderland video, here is some footage I filmed from the portable observation tower, which, yeah, not quite sure how you have a portable observation tower, but it was cool nonetheless. But overall, loved the event. Maybe I'm used to the fairs here in the US, but it felt permanent, clean. It wasn't just trailers of elephant ears and stuff like that, but permanent kind of food stands, a lot of food options, entertainment. So really enjoyed it overall. Just two main calls, one being the crowds. Didn't really see it when I was there, but heard on weekends it can get very, very crowded, so heads up on that. And the other one, like I mentioned in the video earlier, ticket prices. When you're paying the equivalent of about $7 to $13 US dollars for rides, it can add up very, very fast if you want to do a couple coasters, the observation tower, and a flat ride. So just be prepared to spend a lot of money if you want to go. Luckily, a lot of the rides are similar, being wild mouses and whatnot, so you probably don't need to do everything. I didn't, but just be prepared. Even if you want to come ride a few rides, it is going to cost you quite a pretty penny. So hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments, and if you get a chance to go, definitely check it out. Olympia Looping, great ride.